How's it going, everyone? Tuga here, back again, and the Boston Bruins continue their road warrior ways with a 5-3 victory over the New York Islanders. Now again, it's great to see them back on track, especially after essentially trying to coast to a victory against Philly on Wednesday and getting burned for it. They hit the road. I'll get these comments out of the way now. They hit the road. They go to a stupid arena with their stupid Skoda fucking car in the corner ripoff. Just, God, I hate Barclays Center. Obviously, it's all about the money, and I get that, but god damn it, that is not a hockey arena. Quick note as well, Matt Bolesky's still out, missing his second game due to an undisclosed injury, and Tommy Cross, along with Seth Griffith, who hasn't been playing, have been sent back down to Providence. Joe Morrow is back in the lineup. And speaking of defensemen, of course, Johnny Boychuk, and of course the Nesson feed will always bring it up. It still absolutely pains me to see Johnny Boychuk in a different uniform. My God, that is still a fresh wound, and that's going to go down as one of the most hated trades in the history of the Boston Bruins franchise. Bruins strike first though, however, the puck is dumped in. It gets in front after a battle in the corner, and it goes right to Brett Connolly for his second goal as a Boston Bruin and his second of the season. A nice little finish there. However, the Islanders battle back. It's John Tavares throwing a puck on net on a power play. The rebound bounces right to Josh Bailey. It was a great save by Jonas Gustafsson. I probably should have pointed out that Gus got the start over Tuukka, which is a little bit concerning considering the result of the game. Gustafsson now 2-0. Rask not 2-0. But I still have confidence and faith in Tuukka. He just needs to get things under control, and he's not the only Vezina winner to be struggling this season. Not too long after the Josh Bailey goal, Casey Cizikas gets a goal after Johnny Boychuk on the sideboards throws the puck in front directly after the goal, actually as the goal horn and the goal song and the celebration was going on. Adam McQuaid and Matt Martin get into a nice little scrap. So two quick goals for the Islanders. I think they were a minute and a half apart, maybe a minute 19 seconds. Second period, and again, more back and forth action. It was a pretty tightly contested game. Puck dumped in. Jonas Kemppainen on the forecheck. Beautiful work, and he ends up getting reciprocated as he gets his first NHL goal. A nice dish from Ryan Spooner after all that hard work. So a great bit of play from Jonas Kemppainen. David Pastrnak would make it 3-2 just a little bit later on in the period as he fires home a sweet wrister from the slot. And honestly, it was nice. It was nice to see the drive and the effort. Being down 2-1 going into the second period, you battle back to take a 3-2 lead into the third. It's what I like to see. A lot of good effort from everybody. As I said, Jonas Kemppainen, amazing on the shift that ended up getting him a goal. And a nice goal here as Pastrnak benefits from another great forecheck. Third period, and Ryan Spooner makes it 4-2. Now, Ryan Spooner obviously started on the third line. He was dropped down to the fourth line with Jonas Kemppainen, and these two both had great games. Kemppainen chips a pass beyond the defense right to Ryan Spooner. He throws it on net. The rebound goes off a defender. 4-2 Bruins. And while it was concerning, because Ryan Spooner's been pretty solid offensively, particularly in the Colorado game with Jimmy Hayes. Obviously, defense is still a bit of a concern, especially after the Philly game and the way that ended for him. And anytime he gets dropped or Pasternak's time goes down, you really start to feel like Claude Julien's just going to revert back, go to his safety blankets of defensive-oriented grinders and just basic play. But Ryan Spooner makes a couple of decent plays, gets rewarded with a goal here. David Krejci adds an empty netter to make it 5-2. Thomas Hickey, however, would get a goal back, and that is your final score. 5-3, the Bruins win at Barclays Center for the first time. So overall, there's not too much to say. They get a win. It was a nice, full 60-minute effort, exactly what we wanted. There wasn't really any players in particular that stood out in a negative fashion. I just thought it was a nice, complete game. Was it the most exciting? No, even though they put up 5 goals on the board. Was it the most exciting? Not necessarily, but they get the job done. And obviously New England teams love the phrase, do your job and do it well, and they did that tonight. So that'll do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this game and how the Bruins are doing thus far. But of course, I think my big question for this game, Tuukka Rask, do you still have confidence in him? Do you still have faith in him? Especially with Jonas Gustafsson now having a 2-0 record. I'm not saying trade Rask and have Gus be your starter. That's not a very good idea. But still, let me know what you think of Tuukka Rask. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this video, that is very much appreciated. Subscribe if you really enjoyed it, that is also extremely appreciated. And share with whoever you feel like that is most appreciated of all. And again, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.